Hello, this is Roger Fortner, and I'm in Billings, Missouri. I just was talking to Curtis Copeland a couple days ago, and I gave him a newspaper clip that had this news story about this jail. We're in Billings, Missouri. It's in the panhandle of Christian County, all the way to the west end, and I showed this news clipping to Curtis, and he had never heard of this place. Gary Ellison, back about 1985, somewhere around there, knew that this building was caving in. The roof had already caved in. The walls were deteriorating a little bit, and he wanted to preserve it. And he did get enough money to put a roof on it, and he did a little bit of maintenance on the rock work. These are 18-inch walls, and it has a steel door. Is the only entrance into this. This is about a 15 by 15 square foot building, and here's the windows. The windows are about 8 inches by 8 inches, and they've got bars back there just to make sure you couldn't get out. The story behind this is Christian County is big, and this panhandle is a long way from the county seat in Ozark. And so the different sheriffs would have a deputy in charge of this area of the county. And if they had any major criminals, they would probably take them to Ozark. But on Friday and Saturday nights, if you was drunk and you was in Billings, this is where you ended up. There was either a stove or a fireplace in it at one time. And I'll go around it. You was left alone if you was locked in here, and they probably didn't get you out till Monday morning. So if it was winter time, they probably gave you enough firewood to keep you a little warm. I'll show you the roof. It's only about 7 foot tall on the back side here. The floor is actually a little lower than this, so the roof's probably about 8 foot from the floor inside. But there's the roof. You can see where a smokestack is and the new roof that they put on. This roof's probably 35 years old now. So it may need a new roof one of these days, but it looks like the city of Billings actually owns this property. It's at the intersection of 14 and the main highway through town, and it's right underneath this water tower. If anybody's interested, there's my van. That's a full RV. But I just happened to be driving by here, and I decided I was gonna show everybody, mainly show Curtis, that this place still exists, and it's in pretty good shape. They've taken real good care of it. Some of the mortar is coming apart, but these walls are a sturdy, at least 18 inches thick. All I saw was 4 of these little 8 by 8 holes, so they didn't have real good ventilation in this thing. Anyway, probably made this thing long enough. Curtis, here's another place for you to put on your list: the Billings Jail.